The emblem was inescapable. A stark, metallic eagle, talons outstretched against a blood-red sun. It adorned every building, every screen, every textbook. The Iron Eagle, symbol of the new regime, a constant reminder of the old world's demise. History, they declared, had been rewritten. The past was a lie, a fabrication spun by the weak. Now, strength ruled. Dissent was weakness. Truth was whatever the Iron Eagle dictated. The new leader, a figure shrouded in rumor and fear, promised order from chaos. He spoke of unity, of a nation reborn. But his words rang hollow in the hearts of many. Their whispers of doubt, however, were quickly silenced. Fear, a potent weapon, wormed its way into everyday life. Neighbors turned on neighbors, suspicion clouding every interaction. The Iron Eagle had cast a long dark shadow, and beneath it, a nation struggled to breathe. Schools became indoctrination centers, churning out generations who knew only the eagle's truth. Books vanished, replaced by sterile texts extolling the virtues of obedience and sacrifice. Art, music, any form of expression deemed subversive was purged. The rich tapestry of culture, woven over centuries, was unraveled thread by thread. In its place, a bleak uniformity, a world painted in shades of grey. Fear, however, breeds resistance. Deep in the shadows, hidden from the ever-watchful gaze of the regime, a flicker of defiance ignited. They called themselves the Luminaries, a small group united by their hunger for truth and their belief in a better tomorrow. Their mission, to tear down the Iron Eagle and reclaim the stolen narrative of their past. The drones were everywhere. Silent, predatory birds of prey, their metallic eyes saw all. They patrolled the skies, tireless sentinels enforcing the Iron Eagle's will. Every conversation, every interaction, monitored, analyzed, and catalogued. Privacy became a distant memory, a casualty in the name of security. Public gatherings, once vibrant expressions of community, were now tightly controlled, orchestrated displays of fealty to the regime. Faces, once lit with laughter and debate, were now etched with anxiety, eyes darting nervously towards the ever-present drones. The air itself felt heavy, thick with unspoken fear. Within the confines of their homes, people spoke in hushed tones, their words measured, their true thoughts hidden behind carefully constructed facades. Trust, once the bedrock of society, had eroded, replaced by a pervasive paranoia. The walls, it seemed, had ears, and the eyes in the sky missed nothing. But even in this climate of fear, the human spirit found ways to resist. Messages scrawled on scraps of paper passed hand to hand. Secret meetings arranged with coded phrases, held under the cover of darkness. The thirst for truth, it seemed, could not be entirely extinguished. And in the heart of the city, the luminaries were working tirelessly, their fingers dancing across keyboards, waging their own silent war against the Iron Eagle's tyranny of information. The luminaries were a diverse group. Hackers, artists, former journalists, and disillusioned members of the regime itself, united by their shared goal. They operated in the shadows, their true identities masked behind digital avatars, their communication a labyrinthine web of encrypted messages. To the outside world, they were ghosts, phantoms flickering at the edges of the Iron Eagle's control. Their leader, known only as the Architect, was a mystery even to most within the group. A brilliant strategist and master of disguise, the Architect commanded unwavering loyalty and respect. Under their guidance, the luminaries had become a thorn in the side of the regime, their daring acts of defiance a beacon of hope in increasingly dark times. Their weapon of choice information, the truth they believed, was the antidote to the Iron Eagle's poison. Their mission to pierce the veil of propaganda and remind the people of their stolen history, their suppressed culture, their right to think, to question, to be free. They hacked into government databases, leaking classified documents that exposed the regime's lies and corruption. They spread their message through clandestine radio broadcasts, their voices reaching out through the static, carrying whispers of truth into the homes of the oppressed. Each act of defiance, each seed of doubt sown, chipped away at the Iron Eagle's facade, reminding the people that hope, though flickering, was not yet extinguished.